Do you want to dip your toes into bossing with the chance of a really cool pet? Chaos Fanatic might be your next challenge. To get there, just use a Gorok teleport tab. This teleports you just north of the Chaos Fanatic. If you don't have access to that, use a burning amulet to the lava maze, which will put you just to the east of him. If you don't have either of those two, you can teleport to the Farok's Enclave with your Ring of Dueling, run east to take the obelisk, and hope you end up in level 44 Wilderness. You can also get there by using the obelisk in your POH. This requires 80 construction, and the Wilderness Hard Diaries to choose your destination. For stats, I recommend having at least 60 range, but 75 plus is ideal. You also need 37 prayer to use Protect from Magic. Let's have a look at some gear options. The Chaos Fanatic is of course in the Wilderness, so only bring a maximum of 3 valuable items. I use some black d'hide with a crossbow, necklace of anguish, and an assembler. If you die with your crossbow, you will lose all your ether inside of it, and it needs at least 1000 to operate, so you'll be risking a minimum of around 200k. If you don't want to risk that much, you can use the toxic blowpipe instead. If you are really poor or still have a low range level, you can swap out the necklace of anguish with a glory, the crossbow for a magic shortbow with amethyst arrows, and the black dragon hide with a set of red dragon hide. For supplies, I bring a ranging potion, 3 prayer potions, and some summer pies. When you eat the pie, you will be left behind with a pie dish, and you won't have a free inventory spot. This will come in handy in the fight. Bring your looting bag to store your loot, and I also bring my royal seed pod so I can teleport from 30 Wilderness. Replace this with the glory if you don't have the seed pod, and some house tabs. Now would also be a good time to turn your player attack options to hidden, to make sure you don't get skull tricked. And check your items kept on death right here before leaving, so you didn't accidentally bring extra risk. To kill the Chaos Fanatic, just put on your Protect from Magic and hit him with ranged. There is only one attack that can damage you through prayer, and that is his green goo attack. Just make sure you dodge those projectiles. He also has a special attack where he shoots 2 green orbs. This will make you unequip some parts of your gear. This is why we bring summer pies instead of sharks, so you never get free inventory space, and he won't be able to force you to take off your clothes. I can also recommend turning off automatic vial smashing at the barbarians for this very reason. You can bring a cannon here to speed up the kills, just place it here. Just make sure that when PKers come, you don't pick up the cannon, just leave it there. It will just despawn and you can get it back from Nulodium. If you pick it up, you will most likely lose some pieces if you die. If you want to speed up the kills, you can hop in between every kill to save you some time. After you killed him, you can restore your prayer at the nearby altar. Do note that this hut is riddled with PKers, so coming here is definitely some extra risk. If you don't want to restore your prayer here, you should consider bringing extra prayer potions. When your trip is done, the best way out of the Wilderness is to run to the KBD layer east, pull the lever and teleport to your house. This is also where you want to run when you come across any PKers. Alternatively, you can use the obelisk and hope you end up in low level Wilderness, or just run south to the 30 line and teleport out with your glory or royal seed pod. If you are hunting for the pet and also want to try out the Chaos Elemental, I'll link my Chaos Elemental guide on screen now. The gear is practically the same, so you can dive right in. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future bossing guides. See ya!